Go.
Breaking news. Well, FoxSat news, should I say. I've recently been informed of a terrorist attack on the station. There is significant damage and the station has depressurized. All individual rooms that have open doors are now currently depressurized. This ambush has attacked some ships that were docked, such as our good old Admiral Netherking's vessel and Firefox's vessel, both of which had sustained damage, though the extent to which we are not yet certain. In other news, the previous news anchor was supposedly killed in his cryopod, having to make the long journey back up to the station to figure out what happened. What the?
Want me to try to do
The news anchor is definitely not having a good time.
Cut. I was recording, guys. I was recording Nether King and Evan. It's fine. It works. I like
It's
it.
like breaking Fox News. Breaking alert from Fox News. We have
More on
sustained
Fox
damage from
News. We have visual confirmation on what damage was done.
We've had information that a terrorist attack has occurred on base. We have news anchor has been killed, as well as we have received damage on USS Gettysburg while undergoing severe retrofitting.
And Endeavor. And
also Nether King's vessel. We are now.
I'm coming back right now. I'm coming back. Wait for me, and then I'll look on the stream once I'm back in the room.
Damage on the Endeavor. I don't really know. I didn't really get a good look at it.
The freaking back of the ship has a hole.
It does. Ready, set.
How's the bridge still okay?
Alright. Get ready. Get ready. Set. Thing one.
Ready. Alright. We have heard from, to start it off, Admiral Netherking's vessel, the Endeavor, has been critically damaged in the back portion, with holes stated to be on the back.
And the front.
Critical components still exist, like the bridge goes completely intact. The ship is still pretty salvageable. However, it is noteworthy the damage it had sustained during this brutal ambush.
Alright, let's move on to the next ship. 1 second.
That one's the Gettysburg, right?
Gettysburg, you are correct. It only suffered hangar damage. It only suffered hangar damage in the port. Where the hangar bay would be usually for the frigate. You know where the frigate's hangar bay in Halo 2 would be? Where the ODST pods are? That's where it suffered most of the damage. Everything else is fine.
Alright, let me know when to start.
1, 2, 3, ping 1.
In other news, in the similar regard, the Firefox's, our Supreme Emperor, his vessel, the Gettysburg, had been damaged. Though while relatively intact in most places, the hangar bay especially suffered a majority of the beating. It's safe to assume that no ships will be docking or undocking for quite some time. Major repairs are in order for both of these vessels. However, it is pretty safe to say that the Endeavor suffered more damage than the Gettysburg.
Yeah. Alright, perfect. Cut. Yeah.
Ah, we're getting our first broadcast.
Cast through, yeah. Let's do the station interior damage. You remember what it looked like. The conveyor system was more damaged. Just make sure you say the conveyor system was heavily damaged. It required full replacement. Admiral Pathfinder or whatever repaired most of the conveyor system and is in the process of upgrading our weapons and stuff. And upgrading the AI.
The conveyor system is critically damaged. We need a replacement for Admiral Pathfinder.
No replacement for Admiral Pathfinder. Admiral Pathfinder replaced the conveyor system, so he repaired the majority of the stuff.
Admiral Pathfinder has started repairs.
No, I'm in the middle of upgrading the the majority of the conveyor system is finished.
So it's almost done with repairs.
Yes, almost.
Right. Ready? Give me the countdown.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ping 1.
Worst case is in the station. The station had suffered a large amount of damage, suffering multiple hull breaches and critical damage to the conveyor system. Admiral, our good old logistician and Admiral Pathfinder, has almost finished repairs on the conveyor system, though multiple hull breaches are still present in the station. So be very careful when entering. Make sure your mask is on. The most important part is the damage to the conveyor system. Being very fragile, conveyor systems can mess up pretty easily. So be sure to check your cargo containers to make sure nothing is lost among the transaction.
All right, cut.
Stay safe, fellow engine.
Oh, you want to keep going? Keep going. Let's do a countdown. 1, 2, 3, go.
All right, that is all the news from FoxSat News. Stay safe, engineers, and remember, wear your oxygen masks.
All right, cut. All right, that's perfect. Now I need to do video editing.
Yeah, now he needs to edit them together and then use the green screen, because that's what I